What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we've got a great video, a really surprising video. How do you get the Necrochasm and how do you easily farm the Husk of the Pit? So I wanted to really talk about both of these avenues because I've seen a couple videos and those are obviously people that went in really early and got their Husk of the Pit and Necrochasm, and there's just a little bit of misconception out there as far as what you need to do. I did a lot of trial and error myself, a lot of stuff to mess up. I started off looking for any hive possible. I went into the Fist of Crota just like we normally used to go ahead and get the Husk of the Pit, and I wasted all my time. Instead, what I did was I went to the Dreadnought on patrol and I went to look for ogres. That's what you need to do. You're going to find the Husk of the Pit in about a minute. I can tell you that myself and my clanmates went into the Dreadnought on the Fount. I got my Husk of the Pit on my 4th ogre kill. Somebody got theirs on their 3rd. Somebody got theirs on their very first ogre kill. This is extremely easy. You do not need to do the Nightfall. You don't need to do anything crazy. Go kill ogres on the Dreadnought on patrol and you'll get it. It's that easy, that quick. Somebody did get it on their 6th run, so they might have had to go ahead and leave and respawn in. But here's my 4th ogre. Once he goes down, you'll see that beautiful white Ingram just drop. And there it is. That's the Husk of the Pit. That's the first step to getting the Necrochasm. This Necrochasm quest is far easier and far more forgiving than it was before. Now, all Husk of the Pit are not created equal. Each one's going to have a different enemy you have to kill for the hive. Mine was wizards. We had a number of ones for knights, and we did see a thrall one. We didn't see any acolyte ones, so I'm not sure if that one exists or not. Now, for wizards, I went to the mission Chamber of Night, and I made my way all the way down here to the witches. If you do this, you went too far. You went too far, but don't worry, it's not going to hurt you just yet. Because after my trial and error, like I said, killing these witches does not increase your reputation for your Husk of the Pit. It does not. So do not kill these witches. I killed 37 of them before I realized, you know what, this really wasn't going up at all. So please, please, please do not kill those. If you happen to get here to this stage, like I said, all is not lost. All you need to do is just back out, go to orbit. Go to orbit and you'll be fine, and then re-enter the Chamber of the Night. What it's going to do whenever you re-enter the mission is it's going to put you right here. This is the tomb ship. This happens right before you get to the witches, and this is exactly where you want to be. So Chamber of Night at this particular spot for wizards is exactly where you need to be, because once we go ahead and kill this wizard, we're going to be making progress. And actually killing the wizards for the Husk of the Pit, I thought it was going to be tricky, but the wizards give you so much reputation that it really doesn't take that many. It might not take more than 25 of them, and it's really quick. Now, if you happen to get the Thrall Husk of the Pit, my first thought was, well, go into Crota's End raid by yourself, just kill all of the infinite thralls in the beginning Thrall maze area. But one of my clanmates tried that, it did not work, so Bungie was already thinking about that, so don't waste your time, just go do the Dark Beyond mission. We've awoken the hive, you'll be able to get those done. For knights seem to be a little bit trickier to find a really great one spot to go ahead and just easily farm and kill knights over and over and over again, but knights are out on patrols. They're relatively easy to find, so hopefully you find enough of them to easily level up your Husk of the Pit. Whenever you've met your kill quota, it just pops up right on the screen, so you really can't miss it. Not too bad at all. Whenever you do that, just go back in, level up that one node that you've got, and you'll get your next step, which is talk to the speaker and get an automatic Eidolon ally. So the really interesting thing is, depending on what enemies you need to kill, depends on what type of Eidolon ally you get. Mine has Disorienting Wizards and Rangefinder. If you've got Knights, I believe you get Glass Half Full, and if you've got Thrall, you get Crowd Control. So that's pretty interesting, but it's not going to make a difference for the Necrochasm. Talking to the speaker, he's going to give you 25 Motes of Light. Now you can use all 25 of those Motes of Light to level up the Eidolon ally, all of the perk nodes. You don't have to do that right away, but it doesn't hurt. Because whenever you go ahead and talk to Eris, she is going to send you on the final step of this mission. And that's just doing a couple things. So you need to do 3 things. 1, you need to go ahead and kill Omnigul. I just went to the director and I killed her right from the strike. The next thing is you need to go into the 390 raid. Basically just do the raid again. because that's going to fill in your other steps, including killing Crota on 390. It would be really nice if you could just go into normal and just solo it and get it all done, but you're going to have to do it on 390, unfortunately. But that last little spot, the Essence of the Oversoul, does this mean that we've got to wait for a final Crux of Crota leg drop from the raid? That's what I was really worried about. I was really worried about that. Was I going to need to do that? But have no fear. Have no fear, because we've got Eris on our side this time, and whenever you talk to her after you've done the Omni Ghoul in the other 2 steps, she's going to give you the Essence of the Oversoul. So you've got it. Once you've got that, put it on your Eidolon ally, and you get an instant Nechrochasm. Go ahead and enjoy your 400 light level Nechrochasm, shoot it, kill all the enemies with the Curse Thrall explosions, and have a lot of fun. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Nechrochasm, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #AllTheHusks.